Change had to come. I mean, we were all sucked into the whole manufactured and very well marketed dream. We dozed to mind-numbing TV. We played hypnotic computer games that honed useless skills. We slaved at our jobs just to pay off the maxed-out credit cards used to buy things we neither needed or could afford. And as for buying a home, the most basic and essential human necessity, our generation had no hope. We lived for the weekends so we could blow our money and our minds on drugs to escape the hum. And in our futile pursuit of happiness, we destroyed our environment. Oh yes, change had to come. And it did, but not in a way anyone expected. If you were to ask me to choose, I'd say we're probably better off like this.
What time is it? I can't miss the eviction.
Not Big Brother. Seriously, you gotta be brain dead to want to watch that rubbish.
Shut up, Andy. Just because we're not frying our brains with drugs. Well, I'm gonna turn the TV on.
For God's sakes, we're supposed to be having a party.
It'll be on soon. Fine, I'll watch it in my room. I'm not gonna miss it.
Let them have their fun, Andy.
You're studying to be a vet. You'd shoot sick little puppies like this lot, wouldn't you?
He's so funny, isn't he? Priceless.
Is it true? Have you and Emma hooked up?
Oh, come on, mate. We're just friends, that's all.
You know I still like her. I want her back.
And you know as well as I do, she's not interested. Look, forget her. Let's get a drink, eh? Are you coming or what?
No, I'm good. I thought you were my friend.
some party this turned out to be. Where is everybody?
Probably at home, watching the eviction. Do you know what I reckon? There must be some bug going around or something, because nobody showed up at work today.
Same with the factory today. But the funny thing was, nobody phoned in. They just didn't turn up.
Right. Well, I'm off. Anyone joining me?
You got any death metal?
No, I've only got music.
Mate, I'm not feeling too well. I'm thinking about heading off.
Alright. Your jacket's in my room at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad that's out in the open. Now we don't have to go skulking around anymore.
Now I can actually take you out in public. How about dinner at Casablanca?
Yes, please. Well, this has turned out to be a perfect evening.
Not yet.
What's up with you? What's up with you?
He fucking bit me.
Why would he do that? And that's gonna need stitches. And a tetanus shot too.
I better take you to hospital, okay?
So you're saying 4 nurses didn't show up for work this morning?
Correct. My relief hasn't shown yet either. He's 2 hours late.
It's bedlam out there. Did you see the patient in number 4?
What happened to him?
I honestly don't know. He came in with a bite to his hand and he's been deteriorating ever since. My first thought was rabies, but I've never seen skin colour change like that.
You know that's the third one we've had like that this morning.
The third.
Doctors, I'm Dr. John Porter, Department of Health.
Everybody stepping in
I don't believe you lot. Far out. You agreed to do the cleaning so you could be close to the telly while I did the shopping. When will you turn off this shit? And Tina, I'm still waiting for the rent.
Oh, yeah. Can it wait till next week? I'm totally broke and all my cards are maxed out.
No! I mean, if you stopped spending all your money on worthless shit on eBay, you might just be able to afford a roof over your head.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Especially coming from someone who spends thousands up his nose. I've never seen such expensive nostrils.
I can still pay the rent and the groceries. You don't see me spending money I haven't got.
Andy, if you need the money that much, I'll cover Tina's rent till payday, okay?
Fine. Better she owes you than me.
Thanks, Sam. I'll pay you the moment I get paid next week, okay? I promise.
Right, that's settled. Now can we please watch the show? The boys are about to get in the shower.
I'm out of here. And if this place is not cleaned up by the time I get back, we'll be having our own eviction night. Mind your own fucking business.
What an asshole. I wonder why I put up with him sometimes.
Don't call him that. And he's quite nice, really. And the rent is really good as well.
Oh, look at you defending him. I suppose for an asshole who does have a nice TV.
And he's got a great ass.
Strategically, we think it is the best interest of the house. A surprise announcement sent shockwaves through the house.
Sometime in the coming...
Oh, you look like shit. And what's this I hear about you biting Steve, weirdo? And clean yourself up. You've got like kebab or something all over your face.
I take it you have patients presenting unusual symptoms, aggression, incoherence, a change in skin colour.
Yes. Why? What's going on?
This is one of the pandemics we've been fearing for so long.
You mean this is avian flu? SARS?
No, much worse. An unknown pathogen has been released amongst the population. Things are going to get much worse before they ever get any better.
What do you mean, released?
Here's something that may help.
What is that stuff? What are we dealing with here?
That's as much as I can tell you at this point in time, except that when dealing with these patients, do not under any circumstances allow the exchange of bodily fluid. Any such exchange could prove fatal. Right now, this drug is our only hope.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that. Who are you? And what the hell is going on?
We have a level 1 biohazard alert. The government is about to announce a state of emergency, which will mean a national curfew for quarantine purposes. We need everybody to remain calm and do as they've been trained to do. Now, can you take me to see one of these patients? Get her out of here. Administer this, 2 millilitres intravenously.
Now what?
We wait.
And the government has declared a national state of emergency with immediate effect. All military and civil defence personnel are to report to their stations immediately.
For fuck's sake,
All members
you
of
guys
the
are
public
unbelievable.
advised to barricade themselves
I mean,
indoors
really,
and
that
wait
idiot
for
box has a
further
mesmerizing effect on you lot, doesn't
This
it?
station will cease normal programming until further
You've
notice.
all turned into a bunch of
Meanwhile,
fucking zombies.
do not make any physical contact with those affected. Yes, we've just been advised that the infected can only be stopped by decapitation.
Come on, girls.
destroying
This
the
is some
brain.
sort of joke, it's not funny.
Let me say that
Andy, Steve is dying.
Emma, we gotta get out of here. Quick, let's go. Fuck!
You look the same as Steve did. What's
Hold on.
happening? Where are we going?
Out of the city. As far as possible. Can you open up the glove box, please? My little insurance policy.
So yeah, my name's Tim. Tim the zombie killer.
Hi, Emma.
Andy. Zombie killer, huh?
Oh yeah, one blow off my machete and takes their heads clean off. Bam! No more zombie.
So, what did you do before all this happened, Tim?
I worked in a pet shop. I love animals, you see.
I recognize you. You're that doctor that threw me out of the hospital when my boyfriend was dying.
And you should thank me for saving your life. Soon after you left, he attacked all the other people in the ward.
What happened?
We tried an experimental vaccine on him. It just made him more violent.
When did this all start? You know what's going on, don't you?
Well, you could say it was all just an experiment that went wrong.
What do you mean?
Higher orders have always been seeking to control people. First it was the church, literally putting the fear of God into the population to keep order. Then came the 20th century and progress. The internet led to a change in global consciousness. People actually started thinking for themselves and questioning authority and doubting it. 9/11, the war on terror, all ploys to gain control of the oil reserves. Even good old TV didn't matter anymore.
TV?
That had been a tool for dulling the mind for years. People could get the real news via the internet, uncensored. Disinformation had little effect. The governments were losing control, so they created a virus that would sedate the minds of the people, make them less inquisitive, easy to feed their lies to, but something went wrong. The virus mutated into something else.
How did they release the virus?
Chemtrails, released from planes at high altitudes over major cities. Looks like a vapor trail, but falls to earth, infecting at random.
So all of this because we started to think for ourselves?
A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Too much a disaster. If people started questioning the New World Order, all hell could break loose.
Look around you, mate. It already has.
But an engineered virus? How's that possible?
Take HIV, for example. Embedded in the hepatitis vaccine as a means of population control. When I said I was with the Department of Health, that wasn't entirely accurate. I was with a special division of the intelligence service set up to respond to any anomalies. It's all gone now. I'm the only one left.
So it's your fault we're in this shit, you fucking maniac.
Calm down, this isn't helping.
I have dreams. I have aspirations and desires.